Is it hot outside? It is, right?
Not as bad as yesterday.
It's probably raining out.
What's with all those little bugs?
Locusts.
The locusts.
Yeah, get those shits out of here. If I lived here, if I was a citizen in Nevada, I would have.
I saw a video on Twitter.
I would have made protests.
I saw a video on Twitter.
Rallies.
The whole road was just filled with them. Like you couldn't even see like the what.
They need to exterminate those things. Get them out of here.
They're nasty.
Hell no, I'm not getting used to
Get used to it.
I can't even walk.
Culture too, I think.
They hit me in the head a couple times. Unbelievable.
That's funny.
Shit,
You good?
Well, I'm from Australia. We got some dangerous stuff there, so I'm not complaining.
I mean,
It's gonna fall, bro.
we'll kick it off. Ricky from Waterwave TV, congrats on getting your first dub of Champs out the way. Speak on, you just kind of talking about Vegas and what it's like out here. How has Vegas been treating y'all since you've been here?
Okay. Well, we've obviously come here to play the tournament, so we haven't really got to explore, the normal Vegas experience. So for us, it's just been pretty, normal, you know what I'm saying? We're just going to our hotels, just chilling, not doing anything crazy. So for us, we're not really worried about that yet. So it's just like any other tournament, honestly.
Yeah, we kind of save our adventuring and exploring until after the tournament we win or we lose or whatnot. But yeah, honestly, we haven't been really exploring, just been chilling, prepping for our games and whatnot. That's really it.
Okay. Super close match. Is that what you guys expected? Do you expect a bloodbath all the way down to the end, or what was your plans going into that match?
I mean, versus any team, it's Champs time. This is the last time of the year. It's also the biggest, so everyone's going to leave everything they have out there. So regardless if it's the last seeded team or first seeded team, every match is bound to go down to the wire.
Yeah, Thieves is a great team, so it's always going to be a tough one against them.
Yeah, speaking of that, this whole year has been pretty difficult. It seems like any team has a chance of winning Champs. What has been your main focus going into Champs? Anything that you changed up from the normal regular season going into now?
Just making sure we execute our game plans. I feel like that's something that we lack at tournaments. I feel like Major 3, Major 4, we had really great online splits. We went 4-1. I just feel like when we got to the tournaments and it was a bit of a high intense moments, was kind of sway away from good communication and executing what we need to do to win. So I feel like once we start really focusing on that and making that the number one priority, I feel like things will start coming together.
Yeah, I agree 100%. Just being cohesive as a group, just being one unit. The last match we played versus Atlanta, we came out, didn't do that exactly. So, afterwards we really just consciously made an effort to, be a unit and play for each other. And this is what happened.
Cool. What is your perception on the fans? I know right at the end of there, the FU DRAZAH chant was coming out, and I seen you kind of trying to chill the fans out, saying we don't want that. What's your overall perception on how the fans have been out here, and it's specifically that moment that you just kind of tried to calm the fans down?
Yeah, the energy and stuff's great. Everyone's gonna have people they like, people that don't like, all that type of stuff. I completely understand that, but when a team has just taken such a tough L, what I'm saying? Obviously it's very heartbreaking for them. Obviously we're all competitors, you gotta suck it up, what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's just for me, guys can say what they want to say, but I just felt in the moment he's been getting a lot of slack for that kind of stuff. Obviously he says his own stuff, but I just felt like in the moment, just let the guy be for a bit. Just experience the win. We're all here trying to put a show on for you guys. You know what I mean? Just trying to make it the best possible experience for everyone that came to Vegas. So for us, it's we love the environment. I mean, if they did it to me or anything like that, I'm cool with that. I just just in the moment I just felt bad.
Yeah, it's definitely after losing, I'm sure the Thieves, that camp over there, worked very hard this whole entire
they put
year.
all the they're trying to go back to back.
So just I would say just for the respect of the game, you
can say it whenever you want. I just feel in that specific moment was just a bit,
It's like kicking someone when they're down.
Yeah.
So.
Cool. That's all from me. Do you have any?
Sorry if I ask a question
No,
that it was already asked, but you guys just beat the defending world champions from last year. I gotta know how you guys feeling right now.
We're feeling great, man. Obviously the job's not done. This is just one hurdle that's in the way. We just jumped over it. We've got plenty more to go, so it's just good momentum. I feel like that's the most important thing. You're just building some momentum and get into place. So that's the most important. When your season's over, it's obviously very depressing.
Yeah, and we haven't beat a team since after Major 1. So
we have beat a team.
We have.
But just only LAG though.
They don't count. But anyways, beating a top tier team, especially at the biggest event of the year, is definitely very just. We get so much momentum, and we're gonna carry that into our future matches.
You guys have been playing phenomenal all year. I feel like Mac and Lamar take a little bit of the heat. What the hell did they eat for breakfast today? Because they were firing on all cylinders, looking really good.
I mean, we rely on them. People can say what they want. We obviously have high expectations of them. We know what they're capable of. For us, as everyone says, so many people have come and said about so many things about a team. They need to do this, they need to do that. But for us, we ignore that. People can say what they say. I mean, we don't really care. You know what I'm saying? Like, I generally, like, none of us give one. I'm not going to say the word, but we don't care at all. You know, we're a brotherhood. We appreciate each other. We've been doing this for 2 years. So for us, we rely on each other, and we expect that. That's not something that's like surprising for us.
Agreed.
Yeah, Brett, I know me and you talked about this earlier on this year about how, like, when Mac and Lamar and you guys are doing your thing, like, you're one of the best teams in the league, but being one of the better teams in the league as well, former champs. You guys feeling like you're going all the way now?
I mean, I hope so, man. Like I said, the job's not done. It's one obstacle. We should make sure we don't get too over our heads. We should make sure we stay focused and stay poised.
Awesome. Best of luck, guys.
Appreciate it.